Gopal sir, am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Shall I start, sir?
Yeah, 1 second. Good evening, one and all. On behalf of Institution Innovation Council, we are in the third day. With due respect, I would like to call Dr. V. Gopalakrishnan, Senior Member of Institutions Innovation Council, to welcome the gathering and introduce our chief guest. Over to Dr. Gopalakrishnan.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the third day of national level FDP on innovation and entrepreneurship. We are glad to have you all with us as we continue exploring valuable insights from our esteemed speakers. Let's welcome you all for the today's sessions, Ignite Your Innovation. Now, I introduce today's speaker, Professor Dr. R. Vijayalakshmi, a distinguished professor of English at the School of Engineering and Technology, Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan University, Tiruchirappalli, brings over 18 years of experience in teaching, research, and academic leadership, holding a PhD in English from Bharatdasan University. Her expertise encompasses literature, linguistics, and English language teaching, ELT, with a special focus on integrating artificial intelligence into ELT. She has authored notable textbooks such as Communicative English, Technical English, and Useful Prompts for Academicians, and co-edited interdisciplinary with 32 peer-reviewed journals publications, 30 conference presentations, 5 patents, and 31 book chapters. Her academic footprint is significant. A recognized research supervisor at both Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan University and Mother Teresa University, she mentors MPhil scholars and actively contributes to academic development through seminar, workshops, and faculty development programs. She is a member of ELTAI, IFERP, and AICTSD, and also has received several prestigious awards, including Best Academician Award and Global Woman Icon Award in the year 2023, and the Inspiring Golden Book Author Award and Outstanding Achievements Award in 2024. She embodies a dynamic, goal-driven spirit committed to advancing education and empowering learners. With this brief introduction, now I would like to welcome Professor Dr. R. Vijayalakshmi to take over today's sessions. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Gopalakrishnan, for your words of welcome our resource person. Actually, people used to change our background, but Dr. Gopalakrishnan simply sitting in the original background in the natural environment. Sari belongs to village background. He is a proud farmer. Thank you, Dr. Gopalakrishnan, for your words of welcome the gathering and introducing our chief guest. Over to Dr. Vijayalakshmi, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible, ma'am. Please proceed, ma'am.
Good evening to all the participants. Before I start my presentation, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the management of Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan University for giving us a wonderful platform to work and bring out all our excellence in our academics. I would like to appreciate and wholeheartedly thank the Sacred Heart College Autonomous Tirupattur, Tamil Nadu, in collaboration with the Association of Global Academicians and Researchers, Andhra Pradesh, for conducting this enlightening 5-day national faculty development programs. I also thank the principal of the college, program organizers, and all the teaching and the non-teaching faculties, because even in this late evenings, we people have gathered together to a wonderful knowledge sharing session, which is more appreciable and the need of the hour for this current scenario. So with this, let me start my presentation. The topic which I have chosen is Ignite Your Innovation. Just hold on, sir.
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah. Here comes the main agenda of my presentation, which starts with an introduction, objectives, innovation definition. Just hold on, sir. There is a problem with my pen. So I'm going to cover the objectives, definition for innovation, innovation and NEP 2020 framework, innovation and entrepreneurship in education. The agenda is outcomes and impacts, future prospects, and finally the conclusion. So let me go with the first agenda one, introduction. There is a problem with my net.
Ma'am, your voice is breaking, ma'am. Voice is not clear. Vijayalakshmi, ma'am. Vijayalakshmi, ma'am, your voice is not clear. We are not able to getting your voice, ma'am. Gopal, sir.
Sir?
அவங்க வாய்ஸ் ஏதாவது உங்களுக்கு கேட்டுச்சா?
No, sir, sir.
அதான் அவங்க ஏதோ மழைன்னு சொல்லிட்டு இருந்தாங்க அங்க.
I think some
திருச்சியில.
technical issues. I think.
Yes, yes, sir, yes.
Yes, sir.
Voice is not audible. Okay. Dear participant, kindly be with us. Let ma'am has to rectify her connectivity issue, then we will join. Kindly be in the forum. Thank you, sir. Nanjappa, sir, no audio, sir. Let us wait for some more time for recovery, please. Vijayalakshmi, ma'am.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes,
Am I
ma'am.
audible? Sir,
Now we
sorry
can-
for this because here it is heavy rain, so I was not able to
Yesterday
connect.
also, ma'am also told, ma'am. Priya ma'am also told. Today also there is raining, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes. May I proceed, sir?
Okay, okay. Yes, please proceed, ma'am. Please proceed. No issue.
Yeah, once again, I would like to give an introduction on the mod The first point is that the modern world requires adaptable and innovative thinkers. Traditional education system promotes multidisciplinary learning, which is the more required concept in today's education system. And also, it encourages vocational training. Also, it enhances startup culture. So, here comes the agenda two. The main objective of my presentation is to understand the importance of igniting innovation and also to explore key reforms introduced by NEP 2020. The role of NEP to examine how educational institutions can foster an entrepreneurial mindset. And finally, my fifth objective is to highlight the successful implementations and initiatives. The definition for innovation. Innovation is something very creative. We can create something innovations. So innovations, what are the key components which are essential for innovation? So the innovation we need is very helpful and it is essential in the research and development activities. Experience and engagement among students. And also it addresses responsible societal challenges. So here comes the key component of my presentation, innovation and National Educational Policy 2020.
Vijayalakshmi ma'am.
Vocational education from class 6.
Vijayalakshmi
NEP
ma'am.
introduces a vocational training at the middle school level, which are
Excuse me,
very
ma'am.
helpful to acquire practical skills alongside academic knowledge. This early exposure aims to bridge a gap between education and employability, fostering an entrepreneurial mindset from a young age. Choice-based credit system in the existing scenario. The policy promotes a flexible academic structure, allowing students to explore
Madam. Ma'am. Ma'am, can you hear my voice, ma'am? Vijayalakshmi ma'am.
credit system and multidisciplinary curriculum goes hand in
Vijayalakshmi
hand.
ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Change
Sir,
your sitting place. Can you change your sitting place, ma'am? The voice is breaking, ma'am. We are not able to get your
yes,
clear voice, ma'am.
yes, sir.
The
I'll
voice is
I'll
getting break up.
really
Kindly have a change in your sitting place. It might be helpful to get the connectivity, ma'am.
sure, sir. I'm learning. Mobile Sir, am I audible now? Is it clear?
Now it is better, ma'am. It's very clear, ma'am. Please proceed, ma'am. Please proceed.
So the choice-based credit system and multidisciplinary curriculum goes hand in hand for better learning environment and to create an excellent learner-centric oriented education system. So the next points comes the focus on design thinking. So before I focus on this design thinking, I would like to give some inputs on choice-based credit system. So what are the benefits can be based on the choice-based credit system? There are n number of pros to handle with this choice-based credit system. First, it is an interdisciplinary learning process where the students are no longer confined to subjects within their core specialization. For example, a computer science students may take courses in design thinking or in entrepreneurship or environmental studies. This exposure helps them develop broad-based knowledge and creativity. And some of the other benefits of choice-based credit system is the adaptability, because the students would be able to sit in their own pace, fast track or slow track. They would be able to um, learn their classes sitting in their own pace. And also, if they switch institutions, accumulated credits can be carried forward, and learners can pivot career paths or pursuing multidisciplinary goals. Also, another choice-based credit system supports personalized learning paths. Students can align their academic choice politics or entrepreneurship. So I think these inputs would be more education, making the students more adaptable, innovative, and employable in a rapidly changing world. Next, I would like to focus on design thinking. Like I'll go with all the three concepts: design thinking, AI coding, and by incorporating contemporary subjects like design thinking, artificial intelligence, and coding into the curriculum, NEP 2020 equips students with critical problem solving skills, which is very, very essential for innovation and entrepreneurship in the digital age. And of course, internship students with real world exposure and enhancing their employability. There are some other key components where we focus fostering collaborations between academia and industry. So this is actually what is required for the students of Gen Z, because after their education, their students keeping only with a degree without any innovation or creativity. If they go into the job markets, they find it very difficult to get a job. So this research and innovation um, centers in HCI will give a platform for research and innovation. And of course, we need to concentrate on culture, where NEP 2020 importance of IPR. It encourages, they are actually encourages students as well as the researchers as well as and legal awareness. So these are the key points which I would like to cover in these slides. Next, I would like to cover on the innovation and entrepreneurship in education. So while entrepreneurship in education, what are the benefits that it brings? The first thing is that it provides equal opportunity for women as well as men, and it creates a healthy competition between women and men. So, this is the key component I would like to register because uh, this kind of scenario will always help the students, though they are from different genders. It gives equal opportunity and creates an entrepreneurship in education. As I said before, IPR plays a major role. IPR is essential for an exclusive ownership of an individual or so this is more required in something which has to be shared. But here exists a scenario where people this IPS always supports us in helping us with giving a lot of platforms and safety measures, and it also encompasses the ownership as either an individual or as a team. Entrepreneurship is very much essential. So this slide will focus on how innovation encourages innovation. So that is a major part because innovation and entrepreneurship in education plays a key role in shaping the future of learners and the nation. Also, it empowers the students to become job creators rather job seekers. So, by nurturing these kind of skills, by inducing or by encouraging their innovative thinking, students are encouraged to identify platforms they were able to develop solutions which ultimately focus on the economy and the society of India, of our country. Actually equipping the academicians. Now, people have come to a thought that with so even being in a job is only a safety one, only with the literature. And later, I took my career only in English. But as days goes on, I thought that keeping only or teaching or learning only English languages doesn't help us to grow in a broader aspect. So I thought of like teaching English by implementing some innovative methodologies to the students, as well as I started to find out some apps which is actually make learning teaching process to be more effective. So it is ultimately all these AI academicians also to be more competent in their jobs, facilitating necessary tools they would be able to master in any fields that they are. It also provides insights about a product, any product or any process, or to know about any organization or innovation. So highlights it also highlights importance of innovative thinking and practices in various fields. So it's very easy for anybody to learn on any subject nowadays, because even though we the world in a better way. So here comes the institutional implementation. Promoting lifelong learning and flexibility in education. So that is a major aspect of ABC. Actually, most of the younger generations to various recognized institutions. It can also allow students to accumulate, transfer, or redeem credits across multiple institutions, or it functions as a digital credit wallet for lifelong learning. So this is what I would like to say regarding ABC. If you ask me about how ABC works, it works under credit accumulation. So say, for example, as I said before, a student can earn credits by completing courses at any UG recognized institution. They can deposit into their ABC account, which is linked with DigiLocker or and Aadhaar card. So we can transfer the credit. There is a main advantage of this. They can also redeem credit redemption can be done with the help of ABC. When students have earned enough credits as per the university requirements, they can redeem, and they can earn in terms of certificates or a degree, right? So next comes NISP, National Innovation and Startup Policy. It fosters a robust startup ecosystem within educational institution. It provides structured support for student-led ventures also. So this is also a very useful platform. Next comes uh, the known platforms as Swayam and Diksha. Swayam is nothing but study webs of active learning for young aspiring minds. Like most of the faculty members as well as the students have been will be doing a plenty of course we all know that it is an online platform, and the host a wide range of subjects such as science, engineering, humanities, and entrepreneurship. Most of the resource persons will be from IIT or IIM or central universities, and the advantage can enhance their skills, even the subjects for the course, and they can appear for the exam and earn a credit certificate. Whereas Diksha is a national platform for school education. It was launched by the Ministry of Education to support teachers and students from class 1 to 12. It provides what is a major aspect in the sense it provides interactive resources, e-textbooks, lesson plans, teacher training modules, assessment tools, and so on. So it is accessible via web and mobile app. So this is the main advantage of the Diksha. Both Swayam and Diksha plays a crucial role in of IPR is also a must, which ultimately leads to the development of patent or publications or grant cultures. Here comes the institutional implementation. So the first point is that ABC Academic Bank of Credit, which I have dealt with this in detail earlier. And now here I have a key point to talk about Atmanirbhar Bharat, which means a self-reliance, self-reliant India. It is a vision introduced by the government of India in 2020, which make the country the ultimate vision of this Atmanirbhar Bharat is to make the country economically, technologically, and strategically independent while also playing a more significant role in the global economy. So there are some 5 pillars of Atmanirbhar Bharat. One is economy, another is infrastructure, system, technological driven and transparent process. We have a vibrant demography and demands. And we have support for innovation startup also. It also enhances confidence and leadership among the learners. I'm not focusing only the student here. Anybody who learn despite of their age is a learner. So for me, learning is a continuous process and a never-ending process. So there is no age limit for learning. It also strengthens the leadership quality, and it also encourages startup ecosystem. So this is what I would like to address in these slides. So what kind of implementation can be done in institution? The first thing is that we can focus on the faculty training for innovation, mentoring. We can also launch an entrepreneurial development program, which is ADP, and also we can conduct a boot camps and of incubation and innovation in institutions. So this is what I would like to hear. We have some real world examples. We have some leading organizations in implementing the NEP 2020 in their institution. Here comes aims. We have student-led ventures, EdTech, Health Tech, Agri-Tech, and startups. We have Kapila schemes for IPR awareness among students. So this is the or implementing their policies into their education system. So what will be the outcomes and impacts of this implementation of the startup program? So when you see the Zen is that students are very smarter. Like they have, see, once if you take them in the right direction, they would be able to mobile phones. The entire world is, we always, as a teacher, we always blame the student for having their mobile phone in their hands, like not to use a mobile phone and all. But as a teacher, my point is that you will create a culture among the students to use the mobile phone for their career growth, for their self growth. So you need to create a culture. You can conduct n number of programs, or you can conduct various events for the students through online platforms. So it is according to me, it is students, the teachers plays a key role in developing the students, in the development of the students. So if we are in the right direction, definitely we can take our students in the right direction. So rise, there will be n number of student-led startup. Also, there will be an increase in patent filing and innovation. It doesn't mean that only the academicians can file patents. N number of projects, n number of platforms are available in across the world. Any content patent only in the field that you are expert. You can get the help. Make it as an inter. Somebody is interested, good at computer science, we can collaborate and work, which increases the patent filing, also the innovation, also better industry academic linkage. So, like patent will already said, we want our students to be job creators rather than job seekers. So this should be our mantra, right? And we have contribution to local and global challenges through innovations. So the future prospects of this innovation and entrepreneurial would be, it strengthens startup mentoring network in HCI. More funding and policy support for student ventures can be created, and a wider IPR literacy and a patent filing culture can be created, and inclusive innovation, women entrepreneurs. So if we are focusing entrepreneurs, already I said that there is no gender discrimination. Like, so we can bring more innovations in rural, uh, innovative projects in rural backdrop also, especially women entrepreneurs. So finally, I would like, here comes a conclusion. I would like to conclude my presentation with the following 4 key points. I find that innovation is a national building strategy. It embeds, so embedding innovation and promotes a culture of self-reliance. So this is the most required key. It produces dynamic forward thinking and socially responsible individuals. So these are the major points that I would like to conclude in my presentation. I hope you would have, uh, I have done justice to my work to some extent. Uh, with their questions.
It was very nice presentation, ma'am. You did a remarkable presentation. If there is any doubts or clarification from the audience, the forum is open for discussion. Any doubts or clarification, you can raise directly, unmute yourself and interact with the resource person, or you can text in the chat box. Actually, the presentation is very self-explanatory. Nice presentation. Thank you, Professor Ziauddin.
Participants, you are most invited to text your queries in the chat box also.
Dr. Vijayalakshmi ma'am delivered an insightful and highly informative lecture on the topic of Ignite Your Innovation.
Sir, your voice is breaking, sir.
What about others? Can you hear me? Any interruption from my side also?
Yes, sir. I couldn't hear you. Your voice is breaking, sir.
Gopal sir, can you
Then
hear
clear.
me?
You are loud and clear.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Ma'am, actually, we are facing. You are audible, sir. Actually, hopefully, our side is little bit clear. When compared to Trichy, there is some rain is there. Am I right, ma'am? Still there is raining, ma'am. Vijayalakshmi, ma'am.
Heavy rainfall is there
Still there is raining, ma'am.
in and around Tiruchirappalli. Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. That's why we also facing some interruption in the audio from your side due to internet connectivity issues. But the presentation remained impactful, ma'am, thanks to the well-structured and visually appealing slides from your end. The slides were meticulously designed, featuring clear and concise content that effectively conveyed key concepts related to innovation. Actually, your illustrative examples and the visually engaging graphics facilitated better comprehension, ensuring the audience, including me, grasp the essential aspects of innovation as well as the NEP 2020. We wholeheartedly thank you, ma'am. Actually, Dr. Vijay ma'am demonstrated thorough understanding of the subject matter, covering the fundamental principles and the significance of innovation and its practical applications across various domains, including arts and engineering also. The lecture provided valuable insights into mobile phone usage in the classroom. Ma'am, you students has to be utilize its relevant and beneficial usage of the mobile phone. Overall, despite the technical challenges, Dr. Vijayalakshmi ma'am, you have successfully maintained the flow of the session and the well-prepared slides. It significantly contributed the effectiveness of the presentation. The session was both informative as well as engaging, leaving the participant with a clear understanding of innovation and their implications in academics as well as the professional settings. We sincerely appreciate Dr. Vijayalakshmi ma'am for her efforts in delivering this valuable lecture and look forward for more informative session in future. Thank you for your availability, ma'am. Most of the audience you positive feedback about your presentation. Ms. Madonna, thank you, ma'am. Dhanam Raja, Adi Ramesh.
Sir, can I speak,
Yes,
sir?
yes, please proceed, ma'am. Please take your time.
Sir, I wholeheartedly thank you, sir, for the wonderful opportunity because when I started this presentation, I thought that igniting Your innovation is something, a topic which is very, very like within quotes. But I started to take it into a different aspect, covering all the key components of the education system. So that's how I framed this title, sir. And at this moment, I would like to extend my sincere gratitude to the Vice Chancellor of our Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan University, the Registrar Approvals, and Dean of School of Engineering and Technology, all the well wishers of my department of English, and all my friends who always, whenever I make an effort, they always uh, like appreciate or give some suggestions on whatever the steps I make. So I would like to thank the participants of today's presentation. Like
While you are
more projects,
acknowledging,
sir.
special mention go to Dr. Priya Madam.
Sir?
Your special mention goes to your colleague Dr. Priya.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My colleague, Dr. C. Priya, Associate Professor of Department of English. She is also, so we travel on the same platform. So whenever any opportunity that comes, we used to concentrate on our.
Very kind of you. Very
Yes,
kind
sir.
of you.
Yes, sir.
You have
So
to
my
appreciate her generosity, ma'am. Her generosity to
yes, sir.
widening the intellectuals.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Your lecture was very
Thank you so
insightful.
much, sir.
Our
Thank you,
professor,
sir.
Dr. Dayal Raj, our college journal editor, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable insight and interpretation. He put
Thank
in
you,
chat
sir.
box.
Thank you, sir.
The
Thank
honorary
you, sir.
professor, Dr. Sasikan, he is expert in innovation and entrepreneurship. He is from MBA background. Professor Sasikan put a message and nice presentation. Thank you, Mr. K. Saravanan. Prabhasri, thank you. Dhanam Raja, Kamesh, our English professor
All
Kamesh,
Kia Saruman, Prabhasri, and English
Sudarvili.
professor team.
Actually, Dr. Sudarvili ma'am is the DKM college professor.
Okay.
She is completed 2 PhDs, ma'am. Very good friend of mine.
And sir, me too, sir. I'm also a double doctor.
Okay, happy to hear, ma'am. Happy to hear this kind of exceptional cases. For completing PhD, I struggled a lot. Dr. Sudarvili and Dr. Vijayalakshmi, hats up to you, both of you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We are
Happy
looking
to be
forward for
associated
more
with you.
projects.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. Nice
Thank you, sir.
presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Ma'am,
Thank you.
ma'am, there is some question from Professor Sasikan. How will education look 50 years from now? Impact of innovation in AI. Ma'am, you can see his question in the chat box. Dr. Sasikant is asking to you. Ma'am, are you getting me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How will education look 50 years from now? Impact of innovation. Sir, I think education will remain.
Very nice, very nice. Actually, he is keenly listening your lecture and asking, because during your lecture you are telling on point that we have to be encourage the students to use the mobile phone, but application orientedly make them
Yes, sir.
for
Yes,
the
sir.
career growth. For this
Sir.
perspective, our professor Dr. Sasikant is raising the question: what about the education? Look after 50 years from now, impact of innovation AI, artificial
Yes,
intelligence.
sir. Sir, the point I mentioned in the sense, actually, we cannot stop the student from the usage of the technology, right? So we cannot separate students, but still we can take them in the right direction of making them to engage in a more activity-based learning. That is what the OBE says. Outcome-based education is full of activity-based education. So in that aspect, I said, sir, and I strongly say that education cannot be replaceable. Similarly, language.
Yes, ma'am. And that another question sir put. Kindly have a look on the chat box, ma'am. Evolution of robot teaching. Your
Yes,
your perspective on his question. Evolution of robot teaching. What's your
sir.
observation?
I think getting guidance and actual learning teaching places only within the classroom, especially in teachers' presence.
Yes, yes.
We can make use of the technologies, but no one can replace a teacher. A teacher is a facilitator, a mentor, a guide, a friend. So all these technologies cannot create see it actually goes hand in hand with the education system, but it cannot be replaced by a teacher.
Okay, ma'am. It was nice presentation. Most of them praising you, and they thank you for your interaction. Ma'am, in the starting, your video was visible, ma'am.
Yes,
Even
sir.
now it is not. We cannot able to see your face.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I'm. Yes, sir. I'm.
Your
Yes. Please hold on, sir.
no issues, no issues. In the starting,
Yes,
I
yes.
can able to see your face. After that, the
Yes,
video
sir.
got.
Am I visible now? Am I
That's not
visible
that's
now?
fine. Yes, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay.
Presentation is nice.
Nice meeting you all,
I, I,
sir.
I, I endorse Dr. Sasikan's statement. Actually,
Mm.
ma'am's presentation was mind-blowing.
Oh,
Mind-blowing. Presentation slides for effective. I endorse Dr. Sasikan. His statement was very nice. Dr. Shobha from Biochemistry Department, DKM College. Highly informative session, ma'am. Thank you,
yes.
Shobha, ma'am. Actually, I go with the audience feedback. It was very nice presentation. Her PPT was mind blowing. Again, I appreciate from my bottom of the heart.
Thank you, sir.
We sincerely appreciate Dr. Vijay Lakshmi ma'am's efforts in delivering a valuable lecture. We look forward for your more such information in future, ma'am. Thank you for your
Sure, sir.
available.
Sure, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you all of you. Thanks a lot. God bless.